Hello and welcome to Bonus Dad.
Bonus Daughter, a special father-daughter podcast with me, Hannah.
And me, Davey, where we discuss our differences, similarities,
Share a few laughs and stories
within our ever-changing and complex world.
Each week we will discuss a topic
From our own point of view.
and influences throughout the decades.
Or you could choose one by contacting us.
Via email, Instagram, Facebook or TikTok. Welcome to another episode of Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter. This is part 2.
You stopped saying special episode.
Oh, why do you pick me up on these things when I'm halfway through the intro?
Sorry.
We are going to return with sayings and their origins because we were very much enjoying it but realised that we were talking about it far too much. We didn't get through even remotely half of them.
No, we only got through about a quarter of them. There's loads.
So we're going to power through.
Yes.
For you. Because we were really enjoying recording the last one, but I don't know, we had a really long life update. And we don't need to do it now because you've heard our life update.
Yeah. So what have you done in the last 10 minutes, Hannah?
In the last 10 minutes, I have sat on a chair and watched you just deal with the last episode and then sat back down, ready to go with the clapperboard, which I almost forgot, so...
I love that clapperboard. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is good. It's a good gift. It's a good gift.
So, shall we jump straight in?
Yeah.
So the last one we ended up with was pull yourself up by your bootstraps. So the next one on the list is, I'm feeling a little under the weather.
This feels such a British thing to say. Like, it rains a lot in the UK, so you feel a bit. When it's raining, it's a bit depressing. So I think I don't know where this saying comes from, but it just feels like if it's going to rain, you also feel a bit rubbish. Maybe it's like a bit of personification of the weather.
No.
Oh, cool.
No, it actually...
I love it when my theory's wrong.
It actually comes from boats and sailors.
Because if they were sick, they'd go under deck when it was
raining? They'd go below the deck when it was raining, so they'd be under the weather.
That's so clever.
That's where it comes from. So yeah, it means basically sort of feeling, if you're feeling sick, if you're on the deck and the weather's thing, the waves are kicking up and the rain's coming down, you're in a storm and you're like, oh, do you know what?
We'll weather it out.
We'll weather the storm and we'll go below deck.
Under the weather.
So, under the weather,
Very
that's what
cool.
it means. So it means feeling sick or off.
Nice.
There is another one actually that I've just remembered, which I didn't put in here, and that's brass monkeys. It's cold enough to drop, or it's brass monkeys out there.
I've never heard that saying before.
You never heard that?
No.
No?
Is it cold?
It basically means it's cold.
Brass is cold.
Because on boats, they used to have what the monkey would put all the cannonballs on. Right?
Oh, it's like
stack
a
them
cannonball
up.
stand.
But when it was really cold, because of course metal contracts and retracts, when it was that cold, the metal would obviously change shape and they would all fall down. So it's cold enough to knock the balls off a brass monkey. So the brass monkey was a bit
It's like a cannonball stand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if it got really cold, they would fall down.
Damn.
Cold enough to knock the balls off a brass monkey.
Nice.
That's where that saying comes from.
What's the next one?
Mind your P's and Q's, young lady.
Yeah, this is like, to me, I don't really remember ever being told this, but it's like, what your P's and Q's means, remember to say your please and thank yous.
That's what I always thought it meant.
P's is like please, and Q's is thank yous. It's just how you say it in a British, well, not British accent, but like
Yeah, mind your P's and Q's.
You don't say thank you say thank you.
You say it to kids, don't you?
Yeah, watch your P's and Q's.
Yeah, watch your P's and Q's.
But I have no idea where it comes from.
Well, bizarrely enough, because it's said to kids, it's actually to do with pubs and bars.
Oh.
So P's were pints and Q's were quarts. It's a quarter of a pint.
Oh.
So it would make sure that you had to make sure that you didn't put the wrong label on the wrong thing. So you had to mind your P's and mind your Q's so you got the right one so you didn't undercharge or overcharge somebody.
Oh.
That's the origin of it.
So it's more about being careful than it is being polite.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. But essentially it means being polite and careful. But that's where it comes from. Not please and thank yous. It comes from pints and quarts.
Damn. Did not know that.
How was about that one then? I was today years old when I found that out.
Yeah, me too.
That's a little theme for another episode coming up.
What's that?
I was today years old.
Oh, I see.
I've written that episode as well.
Have you?
I have.
Does this come in it?
It doesn't.
Good.
No, it doesn't.
Good. We like to keep the content fresh.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do. So, have you ever heard the term working the graveyard shift?
Where the heck have you seen that?
Just below. Below it says mind your P's and Q's.
Then mine says lightning round.
Yeah. Well, this is a quick one. This is a quick one.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. Carry on. Yeah.
Graveyard shift. You heard that one? Working the graveyard shift.
Yeah. Late night working.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, that's when people used to watch the graveyards would be at night because they were used to stop the grave robbers coming in.
The grave robbers.
So you'd work the graveyard shift.
What a shit job.
What?
The great like what defense did graveyard keepers? What's a graveyard keeper called? Like a
Or night watchman? Graveyard watchman?
Like what would they have at their disposal to defend against robbers?
Well, I suppose.
I wonder if many actually died.
Like a baton or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I suppose whatever they could find.
Okay.
A baton, a shillelagh.
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 A melee weapon.
So, do you know what a shillelagh is?
I have no idea.
It's made of blackthorn. It's an Irish walking stick.
Oh, okay.
But a shillelagh is made of blackthorn and it is proper heavy.
As in like the blackthorn bush?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's made over time. They let it basically to make a proper shillelagh. You have to keep the wood for a while and then carve it and take all the things.
Oh damn! They ferment it.
Yeah, and it's proper hard. And at the top of it, it's got a ball.
Damn. Oh.
So it's a walking stick. But of course, shillelaghs, you get cracked with one of those.
Yeah.
So they used to be weapons as well in Ireland. So it's basically walking around with a weapon, a shillelagh. So yeah, graveyard people could have had shillelaghs.
To be fair, my walking cane could take someone out as well, and it's not a fancy one.
I just got this, Sorry. When you think about people who work in graveyard shifts, I've got this image of this guy dressed all in black with like this big pole with like one of those lights on the top. The lanterns on the top.
That's what I've got in my head.
I just got this image now of someone robbing a grave and then him going like all ninja with this stick.
with the lantern.
Swinging the lantern around and it's like on a retractable cord.
A retractable cord? Yeah. That would cause some harm.
Yeah.
Donking someone with a lantern.
It's like
burn and just like blunt force trauma.
It's almost like a nunchuck type thing. Like whipping someone with a lantern.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So maybe they had one of those.
What a great visual.
Yes. Dead ringer?
I'm familiar with the phrase, but I actually don't know what a dead ringer is.
Dead ringer. So basically it means if they misidentify a corpse.
Because I know Meatloaf sang about that.
He's a real dead ringer for love. And Cher.
And Cher.
Oh, your mum went to see Tina Turner the other day, by the way.
The actual Tina Turner?
No, at the Norwich Theatre Royal.
So not Tina Turner?
Not the actual Tina Turner, but the life story Tina Turner.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I didn't realise she had a life story.
Yeah, it was really good, apparently.
Okay.
The term caught red-handed.
And she called me red-handed, cheating with the girl next door.
Mm-hmm.
Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I've heard this phrase from Shaggy.
So, if you're caught red-handed and you've just murdered someone, you've literally got blood on your hands.
Yeah.
So you've been
like
caught...
Macbeth, Lady Macbeth.
Yeah, you've literally been caught red-handed with blood on your hands after doing a murder. But we all know from films, actually having blood on your hands and being caught doesn't necessarily mean that you're the murderer.
You could be the one trying to save their lives.
You could have been.
Yeah.
You could have been. You could have been trying to save Leslie Tiller.
Yeah. Leslie Tiller was murdered.
It was an accident.
Big bushy beard.
Yeah.
Nothing like a bit of girl on girl.
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, shall we move on? So what about giving someone the cold shoulder?
Le cold shoulder. I don't really know. I mean, if I was to give someone the cold shoulder, I'd just ignore them. That's what it means, isn't it? It's
I'm
mad at you, but I'm not going to tell you why I'm mad at you.
Yeah, it's this is actually almost like a very British thing.
Yeah.
It's like where the origin actually comes from. It's like, because you know what we're like, as
very
English,
reserved, aren't
we are very reserved, but at the same time we can be quite passive aggressive with things.
Did I press record? Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. We'll cut that bit out.
Yeah. So as the English, we can be quite reserved. We can be quite passive aggressive. So like when if you're wanting someone to leave, right, in your house, and you go, "Oh, would you like a cup of tea before you go?"
Yeah.
That's kind of code for say no, bugger off.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly, and then you run away.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing we tend to do when the other person goes to leave, you make a big song and dance out of it. And you kind of go,
right. Yeah.
I'm going to be off.
Yeah.
It's like, just go. Go.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Irish goodbye.
Irish goodbye. Just leave. So, giving someone the cold shoulder, basically in medieval times, if someone kind of overstayed their welcome, the hosts would serve them cold meat from the shoulder.
Ah.
It was kind of like a
it's not nice.
subtle insult, as they'd say,
Right.
jog on.
Jog on.
Yeah.
Or eat this really bad meat.
Yes, it's kind of code. Code. Yeah. Next one. Throwing the baby out with the bath water.
I have never heard this saying before.
You've never heard that?
No. I mean...
Don't throw the baby out with the bath water.
Is it... I mean, my head goes to a very dark place, but I imagine
Go on,
that's
where does your head go to?
I mean, a baby's small. And, I mean, I know they can't fit for a plug hole, but that's very, that's parental abuse right there.
Well, where it kind of comes from is, so hot water was quite expensive.
Got it.
So they would fill the bath once, and the entire family would bathe. But they would bathe in the hierarchy of the family.
So the baby got the cold water.
So the baby got the last water. By the time the baby got in there, the water was absolutely
and
filthy.
That was probably why there were so many baby deaths.
What, because they
back then?
What, because they couldn't see the baby in the dirty water?
No, because they were washing in filth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But you wouldn't want the baby in there first because that's when it's hottest.
To me, baths are filthy. I mean, I haven't had a bath for years.
I
like a shower. I don't like baths.
I am with you.
Yeah.
However, you also don't have women's monthly issues that a bath can really help.
Yeah, I get that. But I would probably have a shower first, then a bath.
Yeah, I have been known to do that, actually.
Yeah.
I've been known to, because I don't like washing my hair in the bath. I don't like the dunking back situation. So I have been known to wash my hair in the shower and then leave the bath running.
Oh my God. We used to have these kind of like plastic things that you used to put on the taps for a shower because we didn't have showers.
Oh, yeah.
And then you turn
like
the taps on, the bungs, yeah. And then if one of them came off, you either scolded yourself or froze yourself, depending on which one it was. Yeah, that traumatized me as a kid as well.
I imagine.
That's a Gen X thing.
Yeah, I imagine.
But basically, it means, by the time the water was filthy, you would throw the water out because the baby was the last one in there.
Right.
But remember to take the baby out first before you throw away the bath water.
Be careful.
Yeah, essentially, it's being careful.
Yeah.
Or don't discard the good with the bad.
Oh.
That's what it means. Because the baby's good and the bath water bad. Stinky.
In most occasions, I guess the baby is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. A skeleton in the closet.
I mean, this is like not wanting your secrets out there. That's
exactly that. Yeah.
If you've got skeletons in your closet, you've got a lot to hide.
Yeah, it's a secret that you don't want exposed.
But where
the origin comes from?
Were skeletons
kept
in people's...
They don't actually know for definite where the origin actually was, but they do think it does refer to literal bodies buried within the house.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's what it means.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
it's a literal one.
It's a literal one, but it kind of means don't let family secrets out. You know, they've got skeletons in their closet. That family's got secrets. That house has got secrets. Type of thing.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Just face the music.
Yeah, this is like accepting your fate.
You got to face the music.
I assume this has some sort of like war crime, like do, 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 and then you got to face the cavalry. Am I
kinda? Yeah. You're on the right lines.
That's where I would think it would come from.
Yeah.
It's the only time where I can think of music being the downfall of like music in war terms.
You got the music in you.
Well, it kind of don't let go. I feel like that's where that like when music is a bad thing.
Yeah, so essentially in the military, disgraced soldiers were marched out to drums.
Oh, okay.
So and they literally had to stand there and face the drummers. So they had to face the music.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. But they were disgraced.
Yeah.
So it's like a literal thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Accept your consequences.
Accept your consequences.
Yes.
Is that the phrase?
No.
Oh.
That's what face the music means. You've got to accept your consequences.
Accept your fate.
Kick the bucket.
I only know this to mean dead.
Yeah.
Like yeah, if you kick the bucket, you're dead. But I have no idea where it comes from.
So there's two theories on this. Theory one is if someone was hung.
I was going to
or
say that's
hanged,
where my dark
someone was
mind
hanged,
went to.
they would stand on a bucket
and
the bucket would get kicked.
Yeah.
And long drop, short drop.
Yeah.
You're dead. Another theory is that animals as well, when they were hung, for whatever reason, they would be hung from a wooden bucket frame and they would kick it as they died.
Oh,
That's horrific. Absolutely horrific, but that's another theory.
makes you want to turn vegan, that does.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it literally means to die. To die. Bury the hatchet.
I know this phrase to mean bygones be bygones, like let's move on. Let's bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
We've both fucked up, but let's.
Where do you think it comes from? You can see it on your screen, by the way.
I know, but I like to guess. I don't like to look and make it. I like to guess.
Yeah.
I suppose it comes from Native American tribes would literally bury weapons as a symbol of peace after conflict, but I definitely did not read that off the script.
Exactly that. So that is exactly what it means. So it's a symbolic thing of saying, look, I'm going to let's bury our war tools, utensils, so that we're friends again.
It's ironic to me.
It's not bury the hatchet in someone else's head.
It's ironic to me that this is a Native American tribe. They're the ones that are like, peace. Let's move from this. Whilst there's obviously a lot of history between Native Americans and non-Native Americans. It's funny to me that the side that are the peacekeepers still want to keep the peace. Like that's where the original.
Well, it's we do it as well. When we shake someone's hand, we're showing that we don't have a weapon in our hand.
Yeah,
that's where it's the same. It's the same thing. It's a symbolic gesture, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what that is. Bury the hatchet is
peace.
And again, like when you shake hands, same sort of thing.
Peace.
Yes. Oh, I hate these icebreakers.
Break the ice.
Break the ice.
Yeah, I only know this to be you're meeting someone for the first time. Here's a couple of things that we can discuss that are safe topics before we know each other better.
Exactly, but it's a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that situation.
It does. It doesn't. From a literal perspective, I actually can't see where the connection would be.
Well, but going back to boats.
Boats.
God,
boats have a lot to do with these.
Yeah. So what they used to do is boats used to break the ice. Smaller boats so trade vessels could pass through, and so ease the tension for the bigger ships. Easing tension.
Yeah, makes sense.
So break the ice means then the bigger ships could actually go through plain sailing. So it's like opening up
Isn't it cool?
Path.
Isn't it cool that has evolved into a very personalised or personified, in a sense? That's quite a cool phrase. I quite like that.
Yeah.
How that's come right round.
Yeah.
From meaning a literal meaning to like something that's.
So there's something
that everyone seems to do when they meet a new person.
Exactly. So there's something blocking your way. Yeah. So you need something to break through.
I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah,
one.
Break through that ice in order for the conversation to flow.
Yeah, I like it.
So that's where that comes from.
That's very cool.
Oh, I'm not paying for that. That's going to cost an arm and a leg.
The only thing I can think of with this one is obviously it means that it costs a fortune, and I can only assume that arms and legs were somewhat sought after back ye old times. Or is it not that at all? Is it not?
It's actually comes from World War II.
Where another war.
Soldiers would come back and they would be missing limbs.
Yeah.
So it literally that cost them.
Oh, that cost them an arm and a leg. Oh, see, I was thinking like black market kidney selling.
No. So it means it essentially means it's something that's going to be really expensive. It's cost them greatly. Going out to war has cost them greatly. It cost them an arm and a leg.
Oh, makes sense.
So that's where that phrase comes from.
I like it.
Read the writing on the wall.
With the pictures hanging on the wall.
Where do you think this comes
Now you're
from?
gone. I realize my love for you was strong. And I miss you here, now you're gone. That was cool.
There you go.
I don't know why I went into that, just pictures on the wall, but what band is that?
I don't know.
Who is that? Is that Chase and Status? No.
Nah, it's not Chase and Status.
I always get the two confused.
It's very...
Bass Hunter.
Came to me. It's a minor key, isn't it?
It's a very flat song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, when you say it's dirge, when you actually think about it.
I realised my love for you was strong. There's very, very little variation in
very
notation.
monotone and
I reckon we could jazz it up.
I reckon we could. Oh, I did that the other day. So your mum wanted me to make this mixtape for her. Mm-hmm. So she was giving me all these songs. And I was like, well, that's not going to fit. That's
How cute is it that my parents are making mixtapes for each other?
I know what I'm doing because it's so when she swims. I want to keep when she swims.
She's such a lovely husband.
She's got her shocks in, so she can swim at certain things. So what I've done is I've beat matched a load of songs. I know I've beat matched a load of songs, but I've gone from like 90 BPM all the way up to 120 BPM in the space of an hour to like get her swimming faster.
I think that's so cute. I think the audience will think that's really cute.
Yeah,
it's a cute thing to do.
So I've been. She gave me all these songs, and I was like, oh my god,
none of romance isn't dead.
Yeah, none of these are going to fit. They're all in different keys. They're all in different BPM. So I've kind of arranged them the best I can. And I can't remember, is it the dance? That one, Daft Punk.
Oh.
Lose Yourself to Dance. I mixed that with Dance Monkey. Saying, oh my God, I see the way you shine.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me.
They are in keys that will not work.
Okay.
Right? Completely different keys. So what I did, I changed the key to Lose Yourself to Dance into the key of Dance Monkey. And I mixed it. It worked. It's hilarious.
Nice.
It is so funny because the key just sounds completely different to what the original key.
Very cool.
And it goes, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it goes, lose yourself to dance. And so I've mixed it like that. It's, it's really good. It's really good. But yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that.
Sorry, where does read the writing on the wall come from?
Right. Yeah, sorry. Yes, so it actually comes from the Bible. You know, the fictitious book that everybody reads. It comes from the book of Daniel. And within the book of Daniel, a mysterious message appeared on a wall predicting something.
Like Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets will
Indeed. And it was like a warning sign.
I see.
In the book of Daniel.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes. So that's where it comes from.
warning sign.
So read the writing on the wall.
And they should have read the writing on the wall in the Chamber of Secrets. Otherwise, Ginny would not have been taken.
Indeed. Indeed.
Learn from your mistakes.
What about turning a blind eye?
I know this phrase to mean let something that's kind of a minor inconvenience in your life just or someone's made a mistake and you think we'll let this one slide.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend that I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes.
Like I'm sure a lot of police officers in the UK turn a blind eye to the smell of weed, for example.
Yeah.
I don't know where it comes from.
Oh, this is funny. This is kind of a little bit of a work story. So I was at work, this is a few years ago, and I was with a colleague of mine, and I was just on the road, I was looking at this road, and I was seeing this bus reverse. And we both looked at each other and went, if we turn around, because we could see this bus was not doing it, if we turn around, it's not happening. So he said, like, basically turn a blind eye. So we kind of, and as we do it, crunch, it went into a fence, and we all thought, oh, Christ.
Yeah. Now I have to actually do something.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to go and help him out. But he could have missed it, but he didn't. So apparently the phrase comes from, a guy called Admiral Horatio Nelson.
I have heard of him, yes.
Because this is Nelson's County. You know that? Nelson was from Norfolk?
Yes, he was. Yep.
Apparently, he supposedly ignored orders by putting a telescope to his blind eye. No, can't see nothing. No, I can't see what you're telling me. No, I disagree with that.
I see.
Or do you reckon he said it in a Norfolk accent? That went West Country.
Yeah,
again.
I don't know why you did West Country.
Why do I keep going West Country?
I don't know, you're actually from Norfolk.
With my own native accent.
Yeah.
All right, how you getting on? Yeah,
that's better.
Hey, you right?
That's better, Burr.
That's better. Hey, you right, Burr? Go you steady. Go you steady.
You got some flares.
That's right, he did a bit of Dolmio. That's West Country. So, close but no cigar.
I say this a lot.
Yeah.
Despite the fact I have no idea where the origins come from. Yeah.
Okay.
Close but no cigar.
So
it's like, because cigars are like normally credited as being like posh, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if something's like, it's okay, but it's not quite a cigar. Like it's not quite caviar, it's just a bit of fish.
No, so basically...
My theories are always wrong.
basically, in some of the carnivals, cigars were given away as gifts if someone won something.
I see. Close but no cigar.
Exactly. You were close,
I was
but
not,
no cigar.
Yeah, I was not
Almost,
close.
but not
Not
quite.
quite. Yeah.
Not quite. The whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
I
don't,
knew this one.
I don't know how many yards, how much distance 9 yards is.
Right, so back in it was World War II thing again. Fighter planes had about 9 yards of ammunition belts.
Okay.
So if they used all of their ammunition, they'd used the whole 9 yards.
8 meters worth of.
Yeah.
Damn.
So if they used the whole 9 yards, they used all of their
All
bullets.
of their bullets.
It basically means giving everything
Giving
you
your
have.
all.
Yeah, giving everything that you've got.
Yeah.
So yeah, your full effort or the
The
entire
whole
thing.
9 yards.
The whole 9
yeah.
yards.
Makes sense.
So it's from World War II fighter pilots.
Oui, oui.
Painting the town red.
I know this as if you're going to paint the town red, you're going to go out and party. That's what I know this phrase to mean.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So painting the town red, I can only assume. I don't know. Blood kind of comes to mind. But
Well,
I don't know where the origin is.
apparently the origin comes from this is where they think it comes from. It was an event in 1837 where drunk British nobles, it was us.
It's always the Brits.
It's always the Brits.
And they're always drunk.
Yeah, went out and completely vandalised the town by painting it red.
Oh, literally. It's a literal.
Literally painted the town red. They were all drunk and they went out and they caused absolute chaos. There we go. Pop the question.
I mean, pop the question to me is it's marriage. It's a marriage proposal.
It is a marriage proposal.
Oh,
yeah.
did he pop the question? I've definitely used that phrase.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So where did it come from?
Well, the word pop meant something unexpected in the 1800s.
Ah.
So an unexpected question.
I feel like I don't know if we use the term pop in this context without using the phrase "pop the question." I'm going to pop out, so I'm unexpectedly going to go out of the house. Are you going to
pop out? Are you going to go out? Or are you going to go out?
Out, yeah. So I'm just going to pop out for a bit. You do kind of use that phrase, actually.
Well, the English language is quite, depending on what word you use and the word you use in what context, it changes the meaning of it completely.
Yeah, because visually, when I think of, if someone was to say, I'm just going to pop out, they pop up from their seat and go. I think I've always taken this very literally.
Yeah.
Literal, like popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, but that's, I guess, the same meaning, isn't it? It's an unexpected pop goes the weasel, a jack in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off the cuff, and I knew that I did know this one.
Time.
You're going to go off the cuff.
I'm going to go off the cuff, improvised, which is what a lot of this podcast is. By the fact that we have a script.
We do a lot of this off the cuff.
We do a lot of off the cuff because we have because stories and stuff come out of us literally in the moment. As you know, I don't look at these scripts, so mine are all very native.
Yes.
They just come out of me. But I don't know what it means.
It means, so actors and speakers used to write notes on their shirt cuffs as a quiff reference guide. So, doing it off the cuff.
Oh my gosh, it's like Spark Notes. But...
Yeah, just the cliff notes on the thing.
Damn.
Doing it off the cuff. In fact, when you come around, because I know you come around later, aren't you? You come around downstairs later.
I am, yeah, for pizza.
You will. I'll show you upstairs in my little room where I've got all my Tales from the Mammal Frequency stories. Yeah. And you'll look at it and you'll go, "There's no way you've written all of them," because I've got like 25 stories now. But what I've written is I've written the premise for all of them, broken down what the chapters will be in the plays. But when I come to do it, it'll all be improvised. It'll be off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
So I'll know what I want to do in that bit, and then I'll write it off the cuff.
Yeah.
Improvised.
It's a structured off the cuff.
It's a structured off the cuff.
Which is exactly what this is.
Yeah. So and then I will then listen to it back and go, and then write it that way. So that's how it's done. In fact, and sorry, this is another quick tangent.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever heard the song The Riddle by Nick Kershaw? It's an 80s song. There's a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground, and a man made of iron goes around and around.
No.
That one? Brilliant song. Came on randomly the other day. And you know I like lyrics, and I like to decipher lyrics.
I am aware of this.
I remember that. I was like, what is this song about? So I listened to it over and over again, and I was like, for the first time ever, I was like, I've got no idea where he's going with this song.
Yeah.
I can't decipher it. And I finally thought, do you know what? I'm just going to look it up. What is The Riddle about by Nick Kershaw? And do you know what it is? It was his guide track. So you know when you write songs and you say words randomly to make it fit the pattern, and then you rewrite the song afterwards.
So it literally means nothing.
It literally means nothing. He wrote that was what he was singing off the cuff to write the song as a guide track. When he then wrote the lyrics down, it was like, that works as a song. So it literally means nothing.
Like 6-7.
Yeah. So I was trying to work it out for ages, and I was like, oh my God, that's genius.
Nice.
Absolute genius.
Nice.
There you go. By the skin of your teeth.
You've got something, but you only just got it.
Yes.
I mean, there's no skin on your teeth, but I feel like when you're in a situation that's you've just made it, you go, oh, like you grit your teeth and you go, nyeh.
Well.
So that would be my guess.
Yeah, I mean, because teeth don't actually have skin. So it's it's a phrase to say you've just got there by the skin of your teeth, by that much.
Such a small fraction.
Yeah. So
where'd it come from?
Apparently, it came from the Bible, the Book of Job.
Oh.
But I don't remember that being in the Book of Job.
Can't
but then
say
again,
I recall that.
Yeah. But then again,
I don't recall all of the Bible that I've read.
The Book of Job's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a nice book. Well, none of it is really. But
no.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, it's a very literal saying, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you want something from someone, you cannot be, if it's not quite to your liking. I mean, you can't expect. Yeah, you can't expect the.
Get what you get.
Yeah,
You take what you get. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
It's a bit passive aggressive as well, isn't it?
A little.
Isn't
a little.
It? Yeah. It basically means from the reality that someone in need couldn't demand luxury.
Oh.
So that's what it means. You are on thin ice, my boy or my girl.
Yeah, risky situation. This has got to be literal. It's got to be. If you're on thin ice, that is such a good way to describe that you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is not literal, I will.
It is literal.
Yeah.
It is absolutely literal. It means basically, if you're walking on a lake that could crack any second, you go down. So it's a risky situation, essentially. Yeah. The next one.
I know this one.
And this is where I got the idea for this podcast from.
Yes, because I mentioned this in the last podcast. You mentioned this.
So do you want to take this one?
To steal someone's thunder, yeah. So there was basically this guy who wasn't a very good playwright, but he did make a really good machine that created the sound effect of thunder in the theatres. And then another company came into his slot after his play didn't do well and used his thunder machine. He was in the crowd and shouted, "Don't steal my thunder," or "You stole my thunder." And that's where the phrase come from.
Exactly.
Freaking clever. Love it.
Yeah.
I love the origin of this one. But yeah, I did say that in another episode. So I'll rattle through that one quickly.
And that is where I got the idea for this episode from that little 2-minute segment.
My little
2-minute
segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's where we get a lot of our podcast ideas from, is when we say something
randomly on a spot. And I'm like, we could make a whole episode about that.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got a lot still to run through, and I'm very conscious of the time.
We're not too far off.
Okay, go on then.
Loose cannon.
Yeah, if someone's a loose cannon, they're unpredictable.
They are very unpredictable.
Yeah.
Basically, on old warships, cannons were tied down. If one brook loose.
One brook
loose. That was Norfolk. You went Scottish. I went Norfolk.
I don't know why. Yeah. Sorry, Joe.
If one brook it would basically roll around the deck and kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So dangerous, an unpredictable and dangerous person. That's what it means.
Got it. Yeah.
I hate people who do that, by the way, and I just did it.
Air quotes.
Air quotes.
I air quote quite a lot.
Yes. Running amok.
This is like Headless Chicken, like chaos.
Out of control or chaotic.
Yeah.
Running amok.
Where'd it come from?
It comes from the word mook, describing warriors who went into a sudden violent frenzy.
Oh,
from
rage.
The Malay. Yeah. So it's almost like berserk, like the Viking berserkers.
Yeah. The one on the bridge that went crazy.
Oh, the Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
The Stamford Bridge berserker. Yes. So basically, that's where it comes from. It's from the word mook, which is a Malay word. And their warriors would suddenly go into a violent frenzy during battle, and they would run amok. Run amok.
Yeah.
Run amok.
Go crazy.
Chew the fat. Have you ever heard that phrase before?
I have heard the phrase. I only know this to mean talk. Chew the fat. Oh, we're going to have a little chat. Like informal.
Yeah.
Informal chat.
Essentially, that's what it is. So basically, sailors and soldiers used to eat.
Talked over meals. Yeah. Makes sense.
But they would, some of the meat that they had was very chewy.
Yeah.
So they would basically talk over their meals whilst chewing the fat.
Bad meat.
The bad meat.
Yeah.
So that's what it means. Pass the buck.
Yeah, pass the blame on to someone else. But I don't know what a buck is. Like, a buck to me is like a horse kicking you off, like bucking.
Well, in poker, they used to have like this buck-horned handle knife. So, you know, yeah? And that was used as the marker for the dealer.
Oh, so it's just passing the dealer on, like little blind, big
on.
blind. Yeah.
Yeah, big blind, little blind dealer. So it would be passing the buck knife around the table to see who is going to be the next person in charge, or the dealer. So yeah, shifting the blame or responsibility. Oh, you're barking up the wrong tree there. To
me, this just means that your theory is, it's an understanding that your theory might not be hitting the mark.
Mm-hmm.
Barking up the wrong tree anyway is lyrics in a Lower Than Atlantis song.
Mm.
Emily, won't you sit next to me? It's a great song. Great song. I wish my name was Emily.
Do you?
For that song.
Oh.
Mum misnamed me. I like my name, actually.
It's a palindrome.
I do like my name.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's a palindrome.
There is a song with Hannah in it by a band called Coin, and that's a pretty good song. Yeah.
Did you know my original name was going to be Daniel?
Oh, you're a Daniel.
I was originally going to be a Daniel, but then
David Bowie.
No, but then Elton John released a song whereby the song Daniel, whereby the boy dies in the song.
Oh, so your mum was like, don't want to tempt fate.
So that's when they went, actually, no, my mum said, actually, no, I'm going to name him after my 5 favourite Davids.
Yeah.
There we go. So it basically means that hunting dogs would sometimes bark at the base of the wrong tree if the prey had escaped. So if you think a dog is chasing, let's say a squirrel, and the squirrel goes up the tree, the scent is still there, the squirrel jumps across the trees, but the dog is still barking up that one, so he's barking up the wrong tree.
Got it.
There
Makes
we go.
Sense.
Cut to the chase.
Like, get to the point.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
So,
but I have no idea. Like, cut to the chase. Like, it's almost like get to the chase scene. We're so bored of watching this movie that we want to get to the police chase scene.
Exactly.
Is it that?
What? It was done from films.
I didn't even look.
Yeah. So early silent films used to have kind of like long, boring build-ups, and the audiences would want to just come on, get on with it.
Chase.
Cut to the chase scene. We want the chase scene.
We want to see the action.
Yeah. You know the lady tied to the train tracks with the dastardly man with the moustache. And they're like chasing.
Yeah, nice. Because that's the interesting bit.
Yeah. So, a film called Bullet with Steve McQueen has got the best chase scene ever in it.
Okay.
Amazing chase scene. Know the ropes.
I've heard of this in the context of let me show you the ropes, which is like show them how to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, understand how things work.
Exactly. It's another boat reference.
Oh, the boats, they're coming in.
Yeah, the sailors would need to know what rope did what with the sails.
Yeah, know your ropes.
So know the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, know the ropes.
Let me show you the ropes. Yeah, makes sense.
Hands down. Where did that phrase come from?
I only know this in the context of, like I can't.
I won that hands down.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to think it. Like certainty. I'm locked in. That's kind of like how I think of it in my head.
It's a horse racing term.
Oh.
So when jockeys would know that they were winning, they would drop their hands and just ride over the finish line. So they won with their hands down.
Hands down. Yeah.
So
hands
easily.
Hands down. That was the best meal I've ever had.
Exactly. It's certainty.
Certainty.
Easily without effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the cake.
Yeah. I've heard of this phrase, but I would have no idea.
So in the 1800s, cakewalk contestants were awarded cake as a prize.
Oh.
So
when something's called a cakewalk, it's easy. That means easy. But I've always wondered, like, to hold a cake actually is quite. If you're holding someone's birthday cake, I used to work at a birthday centre, like a play centre.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where you get baked beans in kids' noses.
The freaking worst thing about that job was taking a birthday cake to the birthday zone whilst children are running around you and you don't want to drop the frickin' thing because obviously, you don't want to ruin someone's birthday. And I will say, I've never dropped a cake. I never dropped a single one. But if there was one that was a little bit heavy, we used to get my male colleague, to take it because I was like, mate, this is too heavy for me. I'm actually really worried about dropping it. And I'd put the pressure on them instead. But I would be behind them. And sometimes it'd take 2 people to hold a cake if it was really, really bad. But yeah, I've never understood the term cakewalk to mean easy.
Yeah. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Stealing the show, I think is obvious.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it is. It's from theatre performers who outshine everyone else.
Yeah.
In the limelight.
Why lime?
So, early stage lighting
Was it
used to
green?
use heated lime to create a bright spotlight.
Heated lime.
Yeah, heated lime would create a brighter...
Like lime, the fruit.
No, not the lime of the fruit. The like white powdery stuff.
Oh, got you.
So you used to use that. So that would burn the brightest light.
We're talking
Limestone.
about.
Yeah. So that would create the brightest light, which means that would be the centre of attention in the limelight.
Right.
Yeah, rather than any other lights.
I see.
A flash in the pan.
Something quick, isn't it?
Yes. Well, it means basically something that looks really good, but then just it's gone, like a one-hit wonder.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what a flash in the pan means. So basically, sometimes some old muskets, when they fired, they sometimes flashed in the pan, but nothing came out. They didn't shoot.
Oh, I see.
So nothing came out.
I
So
just assumed it meant kind of quick. I guess easily done. Yeah. Easily over. Yeah.
Something that looks promising but fails very quickly. Essentially, what that is. Yes. Go the whole hog.
I only know this phrase as full ham. Like I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Variation
Go the whole
of,
hog.
Like,
go all in.
Go all in. Yeah.
Go on.
All effort.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's a butchering term.
Of course.
When cutting up a hog, it means you use absolutely everything.
Yeah, you give it your all.
Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, makes sense.
Go the whole hog. Pleased as punch.
This is a phrase I've never used, but feels very British. Like, oh, he's pleased as punch. I can imagine like Nana saying this for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be happy, he's really happy. So, what makes Punch so happy? Would be my question.
That's the way to do it.
Punch and Judy.
Punch and Judy, because Punch would be
always,
happy and he was very smug. That's the way to do it.
I actually don't
Pleased
like.
as Punch.
I don't like Punch and Judy.
Punch and Judy's horrible. He's a wife beater.
He's a wife beater.
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
I don't think you can get Punch and Judy shows anymore.
Well, if they do, they need to make them a bit more modern.
Yeah.
People don't hit their wives anymore.
Riding shotgun.
I mean, yeah, riding in the front of the car is what I know,
Yeah.
and you also get DJ rights, but I don't know where that came from.
Well, back in the Wild West, Wild West, they used to sit on the wagons, and the driver would be there with the reins, and the other person would be holding
Riding
a shotgun.
Makes sense.
In case to fight off anybody who might try to attack them.
This, to be honest, I was going to say riding shotgun does feel like quite an American saying. So I'm not surprised that it comes from the Wild West, to be honest. Because we'd say, what's the British term? Riding shotgun.
Riding up front.
Yeah, dibs. Dibs.
Just dibs.
Dibs.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to us.
It does make sense to us, but I can't explain it.
It's just a random noise and everyone knows what it means.
Yeah,
dibs. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, means don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Well, no, it means
like don't.
So basically, Romans
don't take what I'm saying
literally. Yeah.
Which I really struggle with this.
Yeah, so Romans used to believe they believed that salt could protect against poison. So it means
and the ghosts.
So you can eat it, but maybe have a little grain of salt with it to make sure that you're going to be all right.
Yeah. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
On the bandwagon.
Like everyone gets onto the popular train.
Yes.
Yeah, it's popularity, isn't it?
So political campaigns
I can get on that bandwagon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Political campaigns use literal wagons with bands playing to attract people.
Oh, I see. So people would literally follow the
So people would literally follow the bandwagon. There you go. Join something popular.
Yeah.
We've only got 3 left.
So saucy.
Yeah, at loggerheads.
Like you've come to a disagreement.
Yes. Yeah, so loggers, so lumberjacks. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I eat all night and I work all day. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Yep. Bit of Monty Python.
Yeah.
So loggers used to use a tool called loggerheads.
Mother's clothing.
And
like
if
I hear
they
Mama.
clashed or got stuck
Yeah.
with each other, you were at loggerheads.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yes. Towing the line.
Toe the line.
Love isn't always on time.
I should have kept low.
No.
It's not in the way you say you hold me.
We did Africa in the last episode, and then we're doing...
Not in the way you say you're bad.
Ooh, yeah.
Anyway.
Love a bit of Toto.
Worst rendition of Toto ever.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Toe the line.
Follow in the rules.
Basically, yes, it means follow the rules strictly. So soldiers used to line up with their toes touching a line for inspection. So put your toe to the line.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's what I mean. Toe the line.
Makes sense.
Go line, boy.
Toe line.
Sergeant Major.
Yes.
Windsor Davis.
Have we gone crazy?
Yeah, probably.
Crazy? Oh, it's crazy once.
And I think this is apt for the last one.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yes. The bitter end.
The bitter end of
The
this
bitter
podcast
end.
episode.
Yes.
Yeah, it just means like the absolute last moment, isn't it? We're here to the bitter end. No matter how rubbish it may be, we're going to stick it out.
Yeah.
Essentially, is what the
An
phrase means.
amazing placebo song as well, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bitter end. Basically, it means it's the very end of a rope tied to the ship.
What makes it bitter?
I don't know. I don't know, but
the
that's
taste
what to the
or-
bitter end means. If you reached it, you have no more rope left. You've
nothing
reached
left to
the
give.
bit of end.
The bit of end.
Bit of end, and maybe you evolved
bitter
into the
end.
bitter end. Bit of
Yeah,
end.
maybe.
So there you go. So yeah, so when you think about it, it's all boots.
It's all boats.
It's all boots.
Boats and sailors.
Cowboys, sailors,
Pirates.
and theatrical kids.
Yeah, theatre kids.
Theatre kids.
Theatrical
kids. And there you go.
Well, if you enjoyed this episode of Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter, this very special episode of Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter, I should say, you can join us on our previous episodes, which are all in the bank on all of your streaming platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, and not limited
You know we have
to
an
other
outro.
things. I know we have an outro. We also have socials, which is all in the outro. But I like to tell people
Just say cue the outro.
we're on YouTube. Cue the outro. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. No.
Thanks for joining us on Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials and share the podcast with someone who'd love it. We are available on all streaming platforms. See you next time. Bye-bye.